Jim, you said it was a big week with 3 big games. That's 2 wins so far. How happy are you about how that's panned out?
Absolutely made up. Fantastic couple of days for us. We were 5 unbeaten, I think, before we went into the Solihull game. Loads of positives in the Solihull game for me, looking back on it. What you do as a manager, look through the result and see what you can do to improve and what went well, what didn't. On another day, I think we deserve something from that game. We never, but in football, as soon as you get a kick in the teeth, and you're down, you've got to stand up and be confident and come back and respond in the right manner. We've had a good chat on the Tuesday leading up to the Dagenham game. We, showed them the DVD from the Solihull game. We've had a positive mindset in the week leading up to the Dagenham game. Thought we were excellent at times on Saturday, certainly first half, and worthy of our 3-0 lead. We were very professional in the second half, the way we carried it out, and we killed the game, and we kept the clean sheet. 3 different scorers, 3 points, etc. So really pleased with that. And then said to the lads again tonight, Saturday doesn't stand for anything. It's a win, it's a step in the right direction, but you've got to back it up again. Come to a tough place tonight at Wrexham, passionate crowd, decent home side. Good performance at the weekend against Yeovil. I know a lot of the players have tried to sign, a couple of them have worked with 1 or 2 of them. So we knew it was going to be a tough game for us, but I think it was quite even early on. Not really much happening, and suddenly we scored a good goal. It was well worked. We got Fylde in for his first of the season with a fantastic strike. And then I thought from then on in, it only looked like I was going to score. We looked on the front foot. We looked quite lively, played some good football, and I thought we were worthy of our lead at half time. Second half, obviously the home side are going to throw caution to the wind. They changed the shape a couple of times, they changed personnel, and they were on the front foot. We had to not ride our luck at times. It was all hands to the pump defensively. We've protected Sam's goal relatively well. He's made a couple of routine saves and crosses, etc. But again, tough place to come. You're going to expect that's part and parcel of the game when you 1-0 up. The home side have got to show a bit and come out, and they did that. They had a lot of the ball. They switched it from side to side. We couldn't get close to 1 or 2 players in midfield, which we had to change the shape a little bit. We had to make changes with regards to Danny Rowe coming off and putting Jordan, further forward to try and threaten behind. And having said that, for all the ball that they had, we've obviously had certainly the best 2 chances that they have, because we work on defensive set plays, and I thought we defended them really well tonight. But it's also an opportunity to counter-attack, and we got ourselves through one-on-one with the keeper on 2 occasions. But unfortunately, we couldn't get the ball in the back of the net. If we did, and you go 2-0, half the crowd go home, the home team demotivated, etc. And you have that little bit of momentum, but while it's 1-0, you've got to keep going, keep digging in. They've thrown caution to the wind, balls in the box, etc. But I thought we were superb throughout, so really pleased. I said last week it was the biggest week of the club's season so far. Starting with Dagenham, all energies went into that. We won the game, fantastic. Exactly against it tonight, 6 points, 2 clean sheets, 4 different scorers, 4 goals. So we set ourselves up nicely, and now what we've got to do is make sure that we don't start smelling ourselves and think that we've cracked it, because in life and football, soon comes to kick you where it hurts. So we need to make sure that we keep our feet on the ground, do what we've got to do on Saturday, Friday, with regards to the preparation, Thursday, Friday. Come out Saturday and hopefully make it 3 wins out of 3, which would be a fantastic week for the football club.
Also, it's not just back-to-back wins, as you mentioned a minute ago, that's back-to-back clean sheets. So after the disappointment of Solihull away, where there were, I think by your own admission, quite cheap goals to give away, how important was that for your side to come out fighting and show how good they can be?
Massive. We want to keep the back door shut. The goals against Colum hasn't been good enough. But we've got back-to-back clean sheets, I think, Nantwich and Dover, which was great. And the opportunity again tonight to do that. Every game you go into, you do concede, make sure it doesn't become 2. Obviously, one of the negatives I've had since I've come into the club is obviously scoring 3 goals, conceding 3 goals at Solihull. But they're a big, powerful side. They'll be there or thereabouts. But on the day, I probably think that we definitely deserve something from the game. So that's going to happen. It's just how you bounce back. It's like defeat. If you get kicked and you fall over and you're down, people are waiting to trample all over you. Certainly with Dagenham at the weekend, because they'd scored 6 the week before, so we knew it was going to be a tough game. We come back out, and I said, you've been 5 unbeaten. Obviously 2 were under John and Brett, 3 under myself. We lost that little record. It's important that you get back on track as soon as you can, and we did that with Dagenham. And I said, opportunity tonight to make that 2 out of 2. We've done it. Again, added bonuses, it's 2 clean sheets, and we need to make sure that we try and keep that going.
Finally, just a note on Danny Fylde. He's obviously scored the winner tonight, but on a week-by-week basis, he's not one that will always take the plaudits. But in your opinion, how pivotal is he to this team?
Very good. I thought they all were. I thought Danny's got the experience. He gives them a little bit of a backbone to the side, and releases Ryan Crowsdale to get forward and get into the box. Crowsey's had a great opportunity tonight. And he's a big player for us. Obviously we've got Lewis Montrose who comes on, and I thought he did well when he come on, but you know, right through the side, Sam Hornby, you know, he's come back into the side, back-to-back clean sheets. The 2 centre-halves have been good, the full-backs have been good. We've looked a threat going forward, there's chances being made, that people are working hard. Jordan Williams just churns out the runs like I've never seen before, unbelievable. But you know, Fylde get the plaudits tonight, and fair play to him. It was a fantastic strike, worthy of winning any game, so really pleased for him. First goal of the season. I said to him at half time there that, you know, we look threatening, we can score from a set play. Luke Burke hasn't scored. We have a well-worked corner routine, and we get Burke in for a shot on goal, and you just hope that it goes in, or Philly back heels it in. So all aspects of play we want to work on, and know these plays within what we're doing. I've got to step up to the plate, accept responsibility, and do what they need to do to make us better. Tonight it was Philly. Saturday obviously it was 3 different scorers. Yatesy getting his first goal of the season, Danny Rowe getting back on the score sheet. So as I say, in that dressing room there, when I'm speaking to him at half time, I'm looking around and think, well, he can score, he's just scored. Bernie can score from a set play, Witt can. We've got Bergie in tonight. You know, the only one who doesn't look like scoring at the minute is Sam Hornby, so maybe he might chip in with a chance, but no, really pleased for him, and you know, hopefully that's first of many.